Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. It's good to be here again with you all. I appreciate you guys, man. Alrighty, we are on to the next round of the F1. It's going to be an interesting race. This couple of S curves are a little bit on the trickier side, but it is still going to be a lot of fun. Right. Yes, we are still with Ferrari. It's our final season. We are doing pretty good, which is a terrible race, last race in Singapore. But let's fit that. But we're doing okay. Let's have a look, see at our standings. So we are 287, Sergio is 213, Max is 208. I think that the tightest thing that's going to happen is going to be the constructors. Let's have a look, see here. Let's take the last couple of races. Mine have been 2, 1, and 5. And we're still ahead. And Sergio has been 7, 3, and 2. So he's getting slightly better. Max is pretty much a mixed bag at the moment with a 1, a DNF, and a 4. And Carlos has been really good. Look at those ones that he's been getting. And he's been kind of consistent. So between Carlos and Sergio, it's a bit of a tight one. I think Sergio might pip him. Might get close. Maybe if he has a good run over the next couple of races. Today we're doing Japan, Sunday USA, and next week is going to be Mexico, Brazil, Australia, Saudi Arabia, and UAE. I'm going to finish all of that in 1 week. That is, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One a day, basically. Including the final race on Sunday, next week Sunday. So that's going to be interesting. In terms of what the Japan course is like, it certainly isn't my favorite. There is a very nice long, full out curvy sort of section at the back end of the track. The first corner of the race is tricky, followed by a whole bunch of very tricky S's. It's going to make for an interesting setup. We might have to go with the standard regular setup, just so that we've got pace at the back end of the track. The USA track on Sunday is also another one of those tracks that funny S's that require not full pace, but just off full pace and just getting that apex right. And that is what's tricky about that track. Other than that, it's been a good hunting ground for when I've played, so that's not bad. In terms of our results, 2, 1, and a 5. Well, let's go back to the Netherlands. 8, 2, 1, and 5. The Singapore race last time round was wet, dry, and then rain towards the end. I took a gamble, went in a little bit early. 1 lap basically too early to change onto to slicks, but it wasn't the best idea. I started out, I think, 8th and 9th and finished 5th, so it's a good result. It wasn't a DNF, so that's okay. If I'd just stayed out on the intermediates a little bit longer, may have finished 3rd or 4th, but, you know, it is what it is. Right, Japan. Oh, man. Japan. Okay. What's there to say about Japan, man? It's a tricky course. Very, very tricky. Anyway, morale on all is looking good. We don't have that many resource points. I would like to get that I've been working on the durability a fair whack. I don't think I have enough to get something researched. That was a failure. Oh, it wasn't a failure. There was something that failed though, so I had to redo it. Wasn't in here. So I wonder where that was. There we go. What is that going to cost us? There we go. Okay. I can guarantee we can't get anything for that 1,000 resource. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. 2-4. This is going to be absolutely nothing. Yep. Oh yeah. Well, at least we've got something, and we're on par with Red Bull at the moment on the aerodynamics. Oh, in fact, on everything. So we're doing good. On par with Red Bull is a good place to be. They set the benchmark. Right. Let's advance a little bit of time.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Man, what has failed again? It's going to be in the durability, isn't it? What has failed? Doesn't look like anything's failed. What am I missing here? Maybe it doesn't show up yet. Maybe it only shows up once we've gone through the weekend. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, well, I can't see anything there. So let's go look at that track. You see those S's? Man, if only my pointer would work. Anyway, let's go to the race week and have a little bit of fun on this track. Let's see what we can do. God, if it's raining this track... Oh, please don't rain. Please don't rain. And yes, we are starting a little bit early today, and that is only because our good friend John Tony has given us some keys, and I need to some new games, and I need to have a little fiddle. It's meant to be Surviving Mars today, but I've swapped it out for House Flipper, the Pets DLC, which was released yesterday or the day before. So we're gonna have a fiddle with that, and a mega chill session coming up after this. So, but first things first. Yay! Practice 2 is the only one that's raining. Okay, good. Good. Lovely. Let's go. Alrighty. I bet you they give us the track acclimatization option in this one. That's a tricky corner right there. The left and the right there. Very tricky. Carlos. Okay. No, they didn't give it to us? Wow. Okay, well, we'll start with ERS first then. Let's get used to the track.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Okay, we've got 3 laps. Let's get used to it. It's very tricky. The S is coming up first. Oh my. Let's see what I mean. You've got to take it wide. That's the one that gets me every time. Those two corners are so tricky. And this one's such a heartbreaking one.
Test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a...
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed that one. Alrighty, time management. That's going to be... no wonder they give us this one to give it a go with. Actually, before I do that, let me just check what setup we got going on here. Yeah, it's the balanced one. I wouldn't mind giving that a go. Just see there's a bit of extra top speed. Why not? Time management. Yep. Let's see what we can do. Get a different feel for it under a higher speed, top speed setup. Seeing that there isn't going to be rain during the race, so that's good. I've got a feeling most of the cars will probably be running this.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Let's see what we can do.
complete and a job.
Tell you what, that might be the way to go.
Well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Yeah, I reckon that setup might actually work for us. That is honestly quite fast. It's still, I mean, we haven't even gone out on softs yet. Let's do the race strategy on that setup. Let's see. I want to do under softs. Give it a go. See how it feels. You know, you just never know. It might be the way to go. Well, we're going to be qualifying in softs anyways.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Storm Falcon! How you doing, dude? Woo! Welcome to the channel, man. Hope you're doing well. So it's a bit difficult to chat and drive at the same time. Hence the time that's so terrible. But welcome to the channel, dude. It's good to have you here.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Ah! Not good. That wasn't good. Damn it. Too wide. Ah, yes, Sarge. Nice one, man. Dude just smashed at 1,000 subs last night. How awesome is that? I was manifesting that magic, man.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'll try and answer best I can while racing. I'm using a controller, PlayStation 3 controller. All the gears are automatic at the moment. But yeah, PlayStation 3 controller for acceleration, braking, steering obviously, and all the menu options, in-game options, and in-race options and all that sort of stuff. I wish I could afford one of those racing steering wheels. I used to have one of those back in the day. They were awesome. I think it was a Thrustmaster or something like that. Force feedback, Ferrari setup.
Great lap. You've nailed what we
Very,
asked
very
for.
nice.
Keep it up.
It had the pedals and everything. It was very, very nice. But that nowadays, that stuff is expensive, man. Delta in the red flashing is never a good sign. Second half of this lap, I'm much better than the first. Oh, that corner. Oh.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job.
Yay.
Job indeed.
Okay.
We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Yeah, that stuff is crazy expensive, dude. I had my first setup was I'm sure it was it wasn't a force feedback at the time. It was quite a simplistic setup, but it was for my PlayStation 1 when I first started racing F1 games. Some time back. It might have even been a PlayStation 2, but I doubt it. But yeah. And then I was quite into flight simulator games, so I got the force feedback joystick with all the landing, all the buttons and everything, you know, for the landing gear to come down and the throttle, and it wasn't like a massive setup that you see like today's stuff, but still interesting nonetheless. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, Carlos is right up there. He's been doing so well lately. so well. Let's go. Watch a little bit of Carlos. Oh, you got the steering wheel, but not an F1. Yeah, the F1 stuff is... I've seen some of the big YouTubers been gifted like a Ferrari setup. It's like, Jesus, that stuff is crazy expensive. Wouldn't it be awesome to get to that level where they start offering you equipment and merch and stuff? So, yeah? Is this out lap or in lap? It's coming in. Lando. 5th. Esteban. 6th. 9th. 10th. 15th. 16th. 17th. So, okay. Lando. Let's see what Lando's doing. Yeah, they do, don't they? I think I was watching Team Martin, and he was into this, into F1 21, and he said you see him opening up a big package from Thrustmaster or Force Feed or whatever the company's called, and it's the whole Ferrari setup for him, including the chair and everything. It's like you got millions of followers and subscribers and members, and you've been gifted stuff as if you couldn't afford it anyway. Jesus, come on, man. What about us? Don't forget us. Okay, sod it. We don't need to do any more practice sessions. We've just got to go straight into qualifying. Excuse me, yeah. Let's see how the day ends.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Verstappen, Ricciardo, and the rookie.
Very tight.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
That is interesting. I mean, it's tight. It's only 203 to max, but still 200th of a second. That is fast. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I gotta get that wussy coffee in, man. I actually need to change that. Somehow I need to change that coffee thing. Anyway, I digress. Okay, let's get into the qualifying session. Qualifying hasn't been a good place. Saying that, I mean, I think we had a front row lockout last race. No, was it? Oh god, I can't remember. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. It's time for some trixies. Shot qualifying. Oh crap. Prediction wise for this one shot qualifying, 5th, 6th, thereabouts, if I don't stuff it up completely. Yeah, increased. Yeah. Here we go. Wish me luck, chat. Oh! Whoa. Whoa, that was not good. Yeah, we'll restart that. That was terrible. That back end just went ballistic. Let's try that again. Wow. What was that all about? Oh, jeez. Okay, wait a minute. What is going on here? Oh, jeez. Oh, I know what it is. Low fuel. The car is tricky on low fuel. Oh shit, that's not good. There we go. Oh, jeez. No, not good. Not good. Wow. Not good. Really, it's not good. Not good. That is such a poor session. Bloody hell. Cheers, Storm Falcon. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Appreciate it, man. Have a great day at school. Cheers, buddy. Well, that was a shit bloody session.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Verstappen, Sainz, and Sergio Perez.
Not
that
good.
wraps up...
Yeah, that is not good. Not what I was expecting at all. Oh, boy. I can't change the setup of the car either. It is what it is now. Okay, just remember, Trev, anything in a top 10 finish is going to be okay. Points, 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 points. Got a bit of a buffer zone, so that's fine. Just keep them points. Keep getting points. Oh. "27 laps of madness." Okay. We can do this, chat. We can do this. Tricky, but we can do it. Very tricky. Those S's, man. Those S's. Every time.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane.
At least someone's got faith in me. Oh boy.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and talented Spaniard Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo, and Hamilton, Bottas, Gasly, the rookie, and Esteban Ocon. Vettel, Raikkonen, George Russell, and Giovinazzi. Mazepin, Stroll, Mick Schumacher, and Charles Leclerc. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty.
Right. Why would I want to go for that? I need speed. Damn it. Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
God damn it. That was terrible stuff. Absolutely terrible. Ow! I was braking so hard. Oh shit, shit, Jesus, what the hell? What the hell? Ooh, this car is tricky.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
For fuck's sakes. Fuck!
Strategy is available on the MFD. Copy.
Those S's are going to be the death of me.
Front is 1.7 seconds. Keep pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead.
Shit, again. Not good.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Come on. Not good. Terrible, Trevor.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Jesus, I just can't catch him. Absolutely ridiculous, this.
Tyre condition is still looking good. We're trailing our teammate by 12.2 seconds.
Concentrate, come on. You're so much better than that bullshit. Come on, dude.
Carlos is in for his stop. We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Might stay out an extra lap. Stay out an extra lap to see what we can do. Oh, Trev, come on, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.1 seconds.
Fuck me. Sideways. The goddamn slippery banana. What the hell is going on?
Go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Some information on Gasly. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. Great maneuver. You made it look easy. Gap to teammate ahead is 12.7 seconds.
Fuck's sakes.
The gap to the car behind is 2.9 seconds. Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds. Has just posted the fastest lap of the race. increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Jesus fucking fuck.
We're trailing our teammate by 10.8 seconds. Right, some information on Ricardo. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell? Ugh.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. The gap to the car ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Hey, Linda.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Come on. Stick to the road.
work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
No. Fuck. Sakes. Oh.
The gap to the car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Oh, God. Damn it.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Sakes. Every time, man. Come on.
Perez has just posted the fastest lap of the race.
That's better. me sideways. Because it's so hard to break.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my god! I'm losing the will to live with this goddamn braking. All you have to do is brake, dick. Brake. Brake. Turn. Not fucking do that. Jesus, come on, man. The fuck? Swear to God, I'm gonna rage quit, man. Oh, irritating. So irritating.
Final lap of the race.
Oh, I've lost the will. I've absolutely lost the will to try and even push now. That is just so irritating. Oh.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Whatever, dude. Shut up and let me race. Irritating race. From start to finish, man. So glad it's over.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Oh! Frustration. Oh, shut up.
So,
man.
Fantastic.
Who cares? Let's get to the end results. Come on. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it? That's what it feels like, man.
The drive.
Who cares? Shut up. Oh, God damn it.
Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver?
You all just shut up. Oh, God.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Oh, God, this tart.
It's looking like the championship is already... Your teammate had a great race today. How do you feel about this team's performance? Appreciate your time.
Oh, media obligations. Whatever. So irritated right now. that Nika change in time. Thank you for subscribing. IIHF videos for 2022 IIHF games. My God, dude. You have to come up with a better name than that. That is some serious... That's a serious name. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. Wow. Hey, Minifox. Don't worry, it's just finished and I'm finished raging now. Okay, so let's just go through that because that was not very good. I mean, it was good in the terms of a result, and considering where I started, 9th, finishing 7th, is okay. I said at the top of the race, when the race started, that there is the S's in Japan are an absolute aerodynamically challenging for a car nightmare, because it's a constant left, constant right, constant left, constant right, and then you get a long looping left, and then you get a sharp right into another sharp right under the bridge to such a hectic like change down in gears to get around that corner just after going under the bridge. And then you get the whole nice swooping fast section of it. So you get tight section, then you get the fast section. And I changed the aero package during testing just to see if the pace... I'll tell you what, if I didn't have that pace, I wouldn't have finished 7th. I probably would have finished 9th, 10th. But if I had the downforce, I may have done better. It's like so tricky to get that right. So very tricky. All I can say is thank God that wasn't a wet track, because a wet track in that race is an absolute nightmare. It's worse than Singapore. And really is. That's hard to believe. Believe me, it is. It's unpleasant. A couple of things that went wrong. Firstly, the S's overshot them, didn't hit the apex, braked too heavily, slid into corners. Having to slow down means the cars behind having to catch up, and the cars in front are having to go forward. Look at Gasly. Lucky enough, he had a bit of a problem with his car and he finished 9th, 2 places behind me. But in that first section of that race, sitting behind Gasly was an absolute nightmare, because aerodynamically, you get the bad air, the dirty air of the car in front, so it does affect your aerodynamics. So sitting behind him was an absolute nightmare. And you could see towards the end of the race, I was trying to catch Bottas, and in front of him was Ricciardo. And look how close I was. If I just like a little bit more patient and not being distracted by chat or anything like that, but just like concentrating on those S's, I would have finished 5th. And that is the annoying part, because for the last couple of races, it's been sporadic. Look at Netherlands, 8, Italy, 2, Russia, 1, then Singapore, 5, and now Japan, 7. So it's not good. Look at my teammate, Science, 713. It's not bad for him. It's, you know, and I'm there 157. It's like, come on, man. And the biggest problem right now is Sergio Perez, 321. I mean, that is a problem. A real problem. And it's annoying as all bloody hell. Constructors. We are so tight with Red Bull. The only saving grace right now is the fact that Science is doing so well and that I'm backing him up at the moment. I might be championship leader at the moment, but with that many races to go, it could change quite quickly. And I did say that Science might be in the mix with Perez, and he's certainly making a leap for it. And I hope he does, because that'll be great for not only for constructors, but to put pressure on Perez and Verstappen. Means that maybe they might cock up a bit. But, oh, God. Anyway. What a nightmare. Next race, Sunday, USA. Another tricky track with a whole bunch of S's. And it's exactly the same as Japan. If you don't hit that apex correctly, you lose out. And you will get overtaken, as clearly was evident here in this race. Frustration? Yes. Result? Good. But still, could have been better. Could have been a 5. It should have been a 5. But starting at 9, finishing 7. I'll take it. Alrighty. So, coming up for the rest of the day. House Flipper, I haven't played recently for... Well, I haven't played for quite a while. So, with the new Pets DLC, I'm going to give that a go. And that'll be coming up soon. So, stick about. I'll see you then. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Ciao.